This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away from July to August in 2006 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. June Allison. She was born in October 1917 and she died in July 2006. Her age was 88 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was pulmonary respiration and bronchitis. June Allison was an American actress, dancer, and singer known for her girl next door persona. She began her career in Broadway musicals before transitioning to films, becoming a popular star during the 1940s and 1950s. Allison was particularly noted for her roles in musicals and comedies, often opposite leading men like James Stewart. Later in life, she became an advocate for arthritis research. Casey Rogers. She was born in December 1925 and she died in July 2006. Her age was 80 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was stroke. Casey Rogers was an American actress best known for her role as Louise Tate in the popular 1960s television sitcom Bewitched. Before her television success, she had a notable role in Alfred Hitchcock's classic film Strangers on a Train. Rogers continued to work in various television and film productions throughout her career, leaving a lasting mark on classic American television. Carrie Nye. She was born in October 1936 and she died in July 2006. Her age was 69 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was lung cancer. Carrie Nye was an American actress who made a significant impact on both stage and screen. Most of Nye's work was on the stage. She joined the Williamstown Theatre Festival in 1955 and portrayed a number of roles at the festival through the 1960s and 1970s. Among her credits were the leads in The Skin of Our Teeth and The Streetcar Named Desire. J. Madison Wright Morris. She was born in July 1984 and she died in July 2006. Her age was 21 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was heart attack. J. Madison Wright Morris was an American child actress who began her career in the early 1990s. She was recognized for her roles in popular television sitcoms of the era, including Grace Under Fire, where she played the character of Liberty. Her promising career was cut short at a young age, leaving behind a memorable, albeit brief, acting legacy. Bernard Hughes. He was born in July 1915 and he died in July 2006. His age was 90 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Bernard Hughes was a prolific American character actor with a career spanning over 6 decades in film, television, and theater. He was known for his distinctive voice and often played wise or eccentric older gentlemen. Hughes earned a Tony Award for his stage work and left an indelible mark on his diverse range of performances in both comedic and dramatic roles. Red Buttons. He was born in February 1919 and he died in July 2006. His age was 87 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was cardiovascular disease. Red Buttons was an American actor and comedian famous for his rapid-fire delivery and comedic timing. He won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his dramatic performance in the 1957 film Sayonara, showcasing his versatility beyond comedy. Buttons was a frequent guest on television variety shows and continued to perform stand-up comedy throughout his long career. Bruno Kirby. He was born in April 1949 and he died in August 2006. His age was 57 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was leukemia. Bruno Kirby was an American actor known for his roles as the sarcastic and often neurotic best friend and sidekick. He gained significant recognition for his memorable performances in classic films like When Harry Met Sally and City Slickers, often providing comedic relief. Kirby also appeared in dramatic roles, demonstrating his range as a character actor. Jack Warden. He was born in September 1920 and he died in July 2006. His age was 85 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart and kidney failure. Jack Warden was an American actor with a distinctive, gravelly voice and a career spanning over 5 decades. He was a versatile character actor, adept to both comedic and dramatic roles. Warden received Academy Award nomination for his performances in Shampoo and Heaven Can Wait. establishing himself as a reliable and respected presence in Hollywood. Tony Jay, he was born in February 1933 and he died in August 2006. His age was 73 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was lung cancer. Tony Jay was a British actor and prolific voice actor celebrated for his deep, resonant voice and commanding presence. He was particularly renowned for his villainous roles in animated films, most notably as the sinister Judge Claude Frollo in Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Jay's voice work left an unforgettable mark on several beloved animated productions and video games. Glen Ford, he was born in May 1916 and he died in August 2006. His age was 90 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was stroke. Glen Ford was a Canadian-American actor who became a major Hollywood star during the golden age of cinema. He was known for his versatile performances in a wide range of genres, including film noir, westerns, and dramas. Ford's charming yet often brooding on-screen persona made him a popular leading man for several decades. Jan Murray, he was born in October 1916 and he died in July 2006. His age was 89 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Jan Murray was an American comedian and television personality known for his rapid-fire delivery and quick wit. He was a popular presence in the nightclubs and on television, frequently appearing as a guest host on The Tonight Show and starring in several game shows. Murray's career spanned decades, showcasing his enduring appeal as an entertainer. Mako, he was born in December 1933 and he died in July 2006. His age was 72 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was esophageal cancer. Mako Iwamatsu, known simply as Mako, was a Japanese-American actor and voice actor who broke barriers for Asian performers in Hollywood. He was nominated for an Academy Award for his role, The Sand Pebbles, and was a co-founder of the East West Players, the first Asian-American theater company. Mako's distinctive voice also brought to life iconic animated characters. Mike Douglas, he was born in August 1920 and he died in August 2006. His age was 86 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Mike Douglas was an American singer and television host, best known for hosting The Mike Douglas Show, a popular daytime talk show that ran for over 20 years. His show was known for its relaxed atmosphere and for featuring a wide range of guests from politicians to pop stars. Douglas's warm and personable style made him a beloved figure in American television. Benjamin Hendrickson, he was born in August 1950 and he died in July 2006. His age was 55 at the time of his death, and he took his own life. Benjamin Hendrickson was an American actor, widely recognized for his long-running role as Chief of Detectives Hal Munson on the popular daytime soap opera As the World Turns. He portrayed the character for over 2 decades, earning a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series. Hendrickson was known for his steady presence and strong performances on the show. Rufus Holly, he was born in May 1936 and he died in August 2006. His age was 70 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was prostate cancer. Rufus Holly was an American jazz musician uniquely known for being one of the few jazz artists to use bagpipes as his primary instrument. He incorporated the bagpipes into various jazz styles, creating a distinctive and innovative sound. Holly's pioneering approach to music made him a notable figure in the jazz world, expanding the boundaries of the genre. Arthur Lee, he was born in March 1945 and he died in August 2006. His age was 61 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was leukemia. Arthur Lee was an American singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist, best known as the enigmatic frontman of the influential psychedelic rock band Love. He was a pivotal figure in the 1960s Los Angeles music scene, celebrated for his unique vocal style and electric musical arrangements. Lee's work, particularly with Love's album Forever Changes, is considered highly influential in rock music. Winthrop Paul Rockefeller. He was born in September 1948 and he died in July 2006. His age was 57 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was myelodysplastic syndrome. Winthrop Paul Rockefeller was an American businessman and politician, a member of the prominent Rockefeller family. He served as the Lieutenant Governor of Arkansas from 1996 until his death in 2006. Rockefeller was actively involved in various philanthropic endeavors and had a significant impact on Arkansas's politics and business during his lifetime. Kenneth Lee. He was born in April 1942 and he died in July 2006. His age was 64 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Kenneth Lee was an American businessman best known as the former chairman and CEO of Enron Corporation. He was a central figure in one of the largest corporate scandals in United States history, involving widespread accounting fraud that led to Enron's bankruptcy. Lee's career was marked by his significant influence in the energy industry before the company's dramatic downfall. James Van Allen. He was born in September 1914 and he died in August 2006. His age was 91 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart failure. James Van Allen was a pioneering American space scientist and physicist, renowned for his groundbreaking work in magnetospheric research. He led the team that discovered the Earth's radiation belts, now named the Van Allen belts, using data from early American satellites. His contributions were fundamental to the understanding of Earth's magnetosphere and space exploration. Mako Spelain. He was born in March 1918 and he died in July 2006. His age was 88 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was cancer. Mako Spelain was an American author of crime novels, best known for creating the hard-boiled private detective Mike Hammer. His books, characterized by their graphic violence and sexual themes, achieved immense commercial success, selling millions of copies worldwide. Spelain's writing style and his iconic character significantly influenced the detective fiction genre. Murray Bokchin. He was born in January 1921 and he died in July 2006. His age was 85 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart failure. Murray Bokchin was an American anarchist and social theorist, widely recognized for developing the philosophy of social ecology and for his writings on anarchism, environmentalism, and libertarian municipalism. He was a prominent figure in the counterculture movement and was an influential critic of capitalism and hierarchical systems. Bokchin's ideas continue to inspire ecological and social justice movements. John Hulet. He was born in November 1927 and he died in August 2006. His age was 78 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. John Hulet was an American civil rights activist and politician, a pivotal figure in the civil rights movement in Alabama. He was a co-founder and leader of the Lowndes County Freedom Organization (LCFO), known as the Black Panther Party of Alabama. Hulet made history in 1966 by becoming the first African-American sheriff in Alabama since Reconstruction. Melvin Schwarz. He was born in November 1932 and he died in August 2006. His age was 73 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was Parkinson's disease. Melvin Schwarz was an American physicist who, along with Leon Lederman and Jack Steinberger, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1988. Their groundbreaking work involved the discovery of the muon neutrino, a fundamental particle in the Standard Model of particle physics. Schwarz's research significantly advanced the understanding of fundamental forces and particles in the universe. Ed Warren. He was born in September 1926 and he died in August 2006. His age was 79 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart failure. Ed Warren was an American paranormal investigator and author best known for his investigations into alleged hauntings and supernatural occurrences. With his wife, Lorraine Warren. Together, they founded the New England Society of Psychic Research (NESPR). Their cases, including the Amityville Horror and the Annabelle doll, became the basis for numerous films and books. Hershel Green, he was born in July 1920 and he died in August 2006. His age was 86 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Hershel Green was a World War II flying ace in the United States Army Air Forces. Green was a leading ace of the 50th Air Force, shooting down 18 enemy aircraft and destroying 10 more on the ground. He was a highly decorated fighter pilot during the Second World War, achieving several aerial victories. Joe Rosenthal, he was born in October 1911 and he died in July 2006. His age was 94 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Joe Rosenthal was an American photographer who captured one of the most iconic images of the World War II, raising the flag on Iwo Jima. His Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph depicted United States Marines raising the American flag on Mount Suribachi during the Battle of Iwo Jima. Rosenthal's image became a powerful symbol of American courage and victory. John Money, he was born in July 1921 and he died in July 2006. His age was 84 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was Parkinson's disease. John Money was a New Zealand-born American psychologist and sexologist, a controversial but influential figure in the study of gender identity and sexual development. He's known for his work at Johns Hopkins University, where he pioneered research in intersex conditions and gender reassignment. His theories and practices, particularly the John June case, have been subject in significant debate and re-evaluation. Marcus Fasel, he was born in June 2003 and he died in August 2006. His age was 3 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was hypothermia. Marcus Fasel was an American child whose death in 2006 due to extreme neglect and hypothermia garnered national attention. His case highlighted significant failures within the foster care system and led to reforms aimed at protecting vulnerable children. His tragic story brought increased scrutiny to the responsibilities of caregivers and child protective services. Destiny Norton, she was born in November 2000 and she died in July 2006. Her age was 5 at the time of her death and the reason for her death was homicide. Destiny Norton was an American child whose disappearance and subsequent murder in 2006 sparked a large-scale community search and widespread media attention. Her tragic death highlighted the dangers faced by young children and the importance of community vigilance in protecting them. The case brought forth a collective sense of grief and a renewed focus on child safety. Norman Hitchcock, he was born in 1929 and he died in August 2006. His age was 77 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Norman Hitchcock was an American national pool and billiards champion. In 1973, Hitchcock won the National 9-Ball Championship, placing second for one pocket and second best all-around at the 1973 Stardust Open Championship in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.